You know, once all the Christmas presents have been unwrapped and holiday meals consumed, there will be a lot of cleaning up or throwing things out. Robert Reed with Recology, the biggest waste recycling collector in the Bay Area, is here with some great tips on holiday recycling. Thanks for coming in, Robert.
Absolutely.
All right, you brought some goodies for us. Before we get to that, I want to know, you know, those Amazon boxes are already coming with all the shipping and people doing online shopping. Are you seeing a huge amount of cardboard boxes, and how are you going to deal with that in terms of the recycling after the holidays?
We're seeing a lot of small and medium-sized cardboard boxes from online purchasing, and we receive those here in San Francisco, and we have a recycling plant on Pier 96, and we've invested in a special machine that recycles and kind of lifts the cardboard boxes off and creates a stream of cardboard boxes, and then we get them baled. We like to ask customers to break them down a little bit and cut them and flatten them.
Okay, that's a helpful tip. Yeah, you've had to invest in technology to deal with this kind of change in people's shopping habits.
Yes.
Okay, I want to talk about between the boxes and the gift wrap. What is the #1 most recycled items? You know, oh, don't forget the champagne bottles too. What's the #1 item?
Well, we see a lot of course, a lot of bottles and a lot of paper and wrapping paper and things like that. The #1 thing where people make a mistake is they put food in the garbage, food scraps, and those really need to go. And of course, the holidays are the biggest food weeks of the year.
Sure.
So we were asking people to compost their food scraps, to put their vegetable peelings and their eggshells and coffee grounds in the compost.
Is that the biggest mistake people make?
Yes, absolutely. Is the #1 mistake.
In the Bay Area, we're pretty good about that in general. But still, with recycling, there are things we can do to help you out, right? You were pointing out a really good point about how if you look for items that don't have printing on them, such as this coffee bag right there, that helps you. Why?
Well, a lot of coffee bags are made out of plastic, and it's a film or flimsy plastic, which is hard to recycle. Printing is inky. And inks can be toxic. So it's nicer to look for things that are more natural and are paper-based, and that is better for the environment.
All right. And are you also giving people the tip to just kind of save on packaging? I mean, you put out some good gift items that really, you know, not a lot of packaging involved and everything's recyclable.
Yes, there's an enormous movement worldwide to avoid single-use plastics. There's too many plastics getting into our oceans. And so it's good to find gifts that either have no packaging or things that can be reused. You know, here's a mason jar, very pretty, and of course you can do a million things with a mason jar. Here's some beautiful organic fruits that came from the farmers markets in San Francisco. Loose vegetables, beautiful fruits, no packaging whatsoever.
All right, think less packaging, recycle, compost. Robert Reed with Recology, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.